Alrighty. Where are we at? This should start. It has started. This. This feeling. Alright, where's Discord? There it is. Cool. My Nitro badge has evolved because it's been 1 month. Add stream noties. I am married and back streaming. It has been a while since I've played this game. Quite a long time, honestly. So let's see. Let's get in here. Missing AT. And we'll see how long it takes to get some of these ATs. I think it's going to take a while. Is this a free one? What up, Matt? How you doing, brother? This feeling the way I do. Commander, appreciate you. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. It is nice to be married, and we are done wedding planning for life. How was the honeymoon? Yeah, just a mini moon. We will be going on a full honeymoon later, but it was sick. We ate so much good food, and yeah, it was just honestly great. We relaxed a ton. I loved it. Every part of it. Couple stream when? I don't know. I don't think she wants to stream, but maybe. Considering I did a face reveal in the Discord for the first time ever, maybe. Guess you never know. This looks like a weekly short combined. Like 10 different weekly shorts combined into one track. Cool track. I got a couple things to do here. Like the YouTube stream, my man. Thank you, green timer. Okay. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, how have your guys' past 2 weeks been? I think it's been just about 2 weeks since I last streamed. Oh, this feels so weird. It feels like I've never played the game before. It's a funky little tech track to get back into it. I like it though. Alright, what do I need? 48.77. Ooh, second and a half. You should try Red Dog's map. What kind of map was it? Like, or he just put it in. Is that the one he put in the Discord? Or what? Oh, typical for... Oh, right. The one that you got the world record on, right? That one? I saw. I was following a little bit. World record was the easy part. Got it. It looked not fun. Am I being crazy? I'm really bad at this. Yes, surely Tammy is her real name. And just not the girl version of Tommy. You did see it online. That does make it true. Good point. Could be here now. No, that's a bummer. Alrighty, I think I can do this. 329-947. Let me get AT here, then I'll take a look. It looked not that fun to play. It was cool to watch your run on it, but I don't know if I'll actually want to play it. No, that's actually so bad. I'm terrible at the game and I don't deserve. It's an amazing map. I'm taking that turn. Like, I'm taking it as if it needs to be that tight and it doesn't. Yeah, I would definitely never lie. I would never lie. About my wife? No shot. It just doesn't seem that chill. I've actually never lied on stream before, which is cool. That's what I keep messing up. So if I do that and then this... Not the right turn to do that at. Is that really slow? Just so I understand how slow that is. Yeah, very slow. That's the answer. So have you guys done anything fun over the past 2 weeks? Aside from miss me. Obviously, you would have done that, but... That was terrible. Feels like I never left. Not doing that turn well either. That was pretty good, though. Damn. Alright, should be a PB at least. Point 4 still. Missed. Yeah. What up? I tell them what? We got married. There it is. No, because it's beneath here. You know what I'm doing under here all stream? Playing the game. See, that's where my controller is. Still going? Oh, okay. Nice. Make sure to bring me some. My wife is going to a friend's house to make brownies. And she says hi. Hi, I love you. Yo, Auntie, thank you, my brother. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Kind of like doing it that way. Yeah, that was not good now, was it? But that has a little bit more speed, so... That's actually so bad. What am I doing? I don't know if this would have been fast enough still. I would have really had to push this part. I would have missed it. It's okay. The heat kills you. It is pretty hot everywhere, isn't it? Glad to hear you're doing all right, despite the heat. Oh. Oh, that was not good. That was... I can't believe that wasn't better. No, really? I would not have gotten AT in terms of Cup of the Day qualifying, or I guess I still have 15 minutes. Or I still have 5 more minutes to do it. And we're close. Make sure you guys go over and check the YouTube stream quickly. That'd be super chill, just to like it for me, imagine. No, dude. It does honestly kind of take a little bit of getting used to the game again. You would think it wouldn't, but here I am. What am I doing, dude? This might not even be a PB. Almost. I need just under a 10th. And it's right in the middle. Should be fine. I think I can do this pretty quick. Can be one of them. I didn't fully disconnect on my mini moon, but I definitely touched technology a lot less than I typically do, and it was pretty nice to just not worry about things for once.
You can do it. Keep drinking. Chug it, big boy. Yeah, you like that.
Really? It's really that didn't cause a thing. Oh.
Matt Sats just redeemed no cursing.
Alright, 1 second. Really? Cheers. And I didn't even curse. I'm a pretty great guy. Really? Have you guys been watching the World Cup as fervently? Is that a word? As Stealth JT? Brother has been all over. All I see is them in Discord all hours. No, I don't get that. Wow. Stealth is trying to ruin his sleep schedule again, and I think he has officially done it. I want to see what that would do. This is still alright, I think. Dude, I sometimes hate this game. It was actually fine. We were chilling. Just that last turn kinda has my number, I guess. Should be ahead at this checkpoint, but it might be slower. I'm just not doing things consistently. I'm just sort of jumping into each turn, not really thinking about what I'm trying to do on the turn. Little slow. I was hoping I could... I think that's what I need to do. I need to take that turn more inside than I've been taking it. I would not have gotten the 18 in the 15 minutes of Cup of the Day. And now we know. Probably slower. Maybe. There we go. I will save the end, but that's okay. We got it. Didn't beat Scared Milk, but at least we beat Soup Feet. Right? I don't think I'm gonna play Red Dog's map. I've decided I don't want to. This looks cool. Okay. That's kind of a cool start. Is that dirt? Oh, magnet. What the? Yo, Tim. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. How have you been, man? Whoa. It's all sorts of funky. 46, I need a 43-1. It's okay. I've got a very long time before I have to attempt to do certain things like Midori, which I never will. I don't have that many of the ATs already, so... I don't know if I was playing the game when Midori was out. How long ago was that? I feel like I remember watching the YouTube videos of it, but... .44 mid there. Ice Patch was 23. Hey, when did I start playing? 24. So it was never a thing I would have had to worry about. Not a bad run. 43.8, we need 0.75. Uploaded to TMX on 23rd July 2022 at 22:15. Sheesh. Wow, I'm behind Sucketh My Weenie. Oh wow, I didn't think I was gonna hit the wall there. That's a bummer. Just trying to see where I can save time. Wow, 4-4-4-4-4. Is that good luck? I hope so. That's not the angle to go for. Gotta go inside there. Not like that. Felt very slow, yeah. Am I missing something at the end? I don't think so. Cool. Oh, I like that. I like that line. Little wide there, Tom. It's all right. Oh, just missed it. 0.03 of a second. We're right there, though. Hayes, what's up, brother? I'm not a huge fan of this track, but seems like it's easy enough, I guess.
Oh no, it's a Tommy-Pitt clip, guys.
Yo!
Red_Hayes92 just subbed for 16 months. You spelled not wrong in the title.
No, I didn't. I am married. Right? Gen 1 launches September 22, October to 22 to 23. I don't mean this to be like a annoying question like I always say in terms of like bobsleigh and ice, but I'm assuming that ice changes directly impact bobsleigh, right? Like are there any changes that are just bobsleigh changes? Or is it only ice changes? Okay, so there are bobsleigh changes then. Wow, I kind of suck. The Gen 2 change was because of Bob. Oh, okay, got it. Interesting. People want that back, huh? So yeah, so I never played on the old one. I only ever watched virtual videos. I was trying to think. I think I've been watching Trackmania 2020 content since like the day it came out. Because I used to be a big Ludwig watcher, and he did a Trackmania video right when this game launched. I can't believe that wasn't more speed, but... No! Old ice booster, actually true. Boys! The plan is simple. He was really like, I know he was streaming before COVID, but man, he just blew up at the beginning of it. I think I started watching him right a little bit before COVID. Like October 19. And then, man, just blew up. Gen 3 is kind of hybrid of Gen 1 speed, but faster. But are gear issues a ice issue, or is it a mapping issue? Like, do you think gear issues should be a thing? Isn't that part of like the expertise of ice? Is like to be able to actually control that stuff. What was that? That felt slow. Just slap town a no grip and Bob's your uncle. Who? Could be it. There we go. Gear issues are a mapping issue, but when you're accelerating faster than 4, gear 3 becomes hard to map without mapping. Ah, interesting. I guess that makes sense. Alrighty, guys. What does that put us to? 258. Lost Eden. What am I at? 258 now? I don't know why I never update this. I updated it. Wasn't that Ludwig video virtual teaching Ludwig how to play the game? It was actually, that was a video that ended up happening, but it wasn't the first one. The first one was just a competition between him, Atrioc, and Stans playing just playing the first few maps of the campaign against each other. I actually watch it pretty regularly. Like, I'll watch it every few months because I really enjoy it. What is this? Oh boy. How old is this map? I probably would have smoked him. Yeah, probably, but they were actually pretty bad at it, even for beginners, I feel like. I remember watching it and being like, damn, I feel like I could do a lot better. It's kind of interesting little map. How old is this? Oh yeah, against the other 3 forward. Yeah, that was a good one. October 29th, 2020. Okay, that makes sense. What up, Extra? This is kind of crazy. Extra, extra, read all about it. How about that? Is that a good little bit we got going on there? Extra, extra, read all about it. I feel like it's pretty good. Just let me know. Ah, bummer. Need a little over a second. Second and a half. By the way, Tiny Tom. You ain't the first streamer to do that. So, if you're calling it an L, that means that you actually think it was a good joke. Even if I wasn't the first person to do it, you think it's a good joke? Interesting. Makes you wonder. So then you are admitting that I came up with a good joke, even if someone's done it before. Huh. Interesting. Still missed it. Alright, 0.35. You get to copyright me? I don't think that's how copyright works, brother. But maybe. It could be. I'm not a lawyer. Is this slow-mo? It's just nothing. Okay. He owns the right to those words. I think you guys are still just not correct, honestly. You guys remember when I got married? That was cool. No one really tuned into the stream, though. I thought more people would tune into the wedding stream. But, I guess you guys are just too busy to celebrate, man. This probably still a little too slow. Ooh, 35 flat. If I had streamed the wedding, do you think you guys would have watched it? That's not good. Far away. Still behind Ginger Nut. That's a bummer. God knows the laws won't let me up. No. If you actually trademark the word trademark or copyright, you just get all of them. You could patent the word patent. And sure enough, you get them all. Entrepreneurs hate this one little trick. I kind of suck. Well, I should be able to get back to a pretty normal, normal stream schedule now. This was really early on, though, so he was still probably playing the game when it was still only a couple months old, like, pretty regularly. So I actually don't think it's that crazy. That's not good. Whoa, what was that? I got married, 1 million. I'm actually bad. If you copyright the court, can you do everything legally? Technically no, but you'll be the judge. Or you just have to copyright the word judge as well. I'm really not good at that turn. Damn, bro. Wow, massive. Your sister got married yesterday? Congratulations to your sister. What up, Extra? No, I can't get you a job. I'm sorry. Oh! What's this song? Oh my god, is that... Would you say being unlucky would be lucky, like being struck by lightning is lucky, or it'll be unlucky? Oy, am I terrible? I think that would be unlucky. I get what you're saying, like you're beating the odds by getting struck by lightning because it's so rare, but I think that would just mean you're extra unlucky. I was a stats major in college, so I think I know a thing or two. No, I didn't hit there, sir. I suck. This should not have taken as long as it has. Guys, I've had such good workouts the past 2 days. Mary Tom is just a different beast. I'm starting a basketball league next Tuesday. And I'm playing once again in the league that's probably not meant for me. How many hours do I have on TM? Around somewhere just under 2,000, I think. I don't think the Ubisoft launcher is correct. It says like 1,300 hours, and I just don't think that's correct at all. It's lucky in a sense, but like... I would consider that unlucky. It's fast. The grave got struck a few more times? That can't be true. How would they know? They got a camera on it. This is good. GG. Maybe an early call, but I'm feeling good about it. Damn it. Not quite. Not terrible. That's not good. Good start. Wow, actually a really good start. Be chill when I throw this one. Maybe. Sure. I'm gonna go for now to find the excuse for you leaving. Sounds good, man. Really nice of you to frame it that way. I don't know how to love. The season's Icy campaign has some really scuffed tricks for time gains. Dude, Icy campaigns sound like such hell. That doesn't sound like a fun thing to do. Especially as you were earlier complaining about like gears and whatnot. They've got to be just terrible, right? Those maps have to be so bad for gear issues. Where am I going? Into the pole. Oh my god. Visibility is kind of weird on this track. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I going? That'd be a 46. Not close enough. What up, brother? How goes it? Roy Sullivan got hit 7 times by lightning. The grave was a myth from X Factor. Was checking it. Okay. 7 times is kind of crazy. Seven times, man. At that point, you probably just pissed off the wrong god. Is that right? You know what I mean? Like, you must have done something bad to deserve it if it's that many times. Go through here. This will not be representative of an actual run because I'm going a lot slower than I would be, but it's alright. I wonder if those are drifts or if releases in some way. That's the end, right? Okay, 46.6. I mean, I wonder. What's the worst accident you guys have ever been in? Like, or what? Sorry, that's not the right question. What do you think is the most unlucky thing to have ever happened to you? That's the question, dude. GDE, what's up, brother? How goes it, man? I'm trying to think of the most unlucky thing that's ever happened to me. Not really unlucky. I just had like some sports injuries, but I wouldn't call them unlucky. That's not good. Internal bleeding in your skull. There's a pool there. Thanks, Matt. Finding this stream was the best thing that ever happened to you? Was that my question? I can't remember. Had to relearn how to walk? Damn. That sounds tough. I've never had to relearn how to walk. And hopefully I never have to. That was kind of weird. Actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be there. That was bad. Alright, what, I'm a second away? 1.2. That was actually more than I thought. I thought the goal was 43.7. Unlucky thing, I've realized people are watching on YouTube and understand that I'm not. I am dancing to music, which is why that was happening. Boss bought us a new tractor a few years back. First time I drove it, I wrote it off. Less than 10 hours on the clock and it was toast. Oh my god. Damn. I would say the most unlucky thing to happen to me. That wasn't right. I don't understand the reference. Why would it be blind for Cloverfield? Should be a small PB, yeah. Nope. Have you seen it? Actually, maybe I haven't. Maybe I've only ever seen Cloverfield, the Cloverfield Paradox. 235K. Goodness gracious. Company money, though. Yeah, yeah? Not your money. I hope company money. That's not good. Alright, not exactly good. No, Tom! I don't know why I thought that'd be a shortcut, but it wasn't. The dude runs with the camera like he's doing windmills with his arm. Was that like a... like, pseudo-Godzilla attack movie? Is that what the point of the movie was? Yeah. Yeah, no shot. Literally put you in debt for the rest of your life to pay for company machinery. Fat shot. Make it! Riding a bike, jumped off a ramp and the handlebars came off. Similar story, though technically it wasn't fully unlucky because I was somewhat at fault, but on senior week in high school, I was down at the Jersey Shore with some of my friends, and I had been maybe indulging in some alcohol. And my friend and I decided to ride our bikes to Wawa, and I decided to stand up on the bike, like people do, to pedal a little bit faster. And as I did, the chain on the bike broke. I flipped over the front of the handlebars and slid across the ground. And because we were down at the beach, I hadn't been wearing a shirt. So I was scraped up the full front of my chest. It was like actually not that chill. All right, a little bit of a PB. So yeah, I had a pretty deep cut on my eyebrow. Pretty deep cut on my eyebrow. I busted up my chin, and my front had like just lost like a layer of skin. I'm Tommy-Pitt, and this is Jackass. But they didn't catch it on camera. And I didn't realize how much I was bleeding, but I like fell off the bike, and I realized like my hands were bleeding. So I like walked up to a restaurant to like ask to go in to wash my hands. And as I got up to the restaurant, I could see that blood was pouring down both my chin, my lip, and my eyebrow, and realized I probably couldn't go into this beach town restaurant, no shirt on, bleeding from 3 separate places. Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Sorry, liberals. Sorry I have manners. Call me old-fashioned. But yeah, it was, it kind of sucked. And then I got to go to Mexico with with a friend's family the next week. Not the next week, like the next day. And I had to like bandage myself up fully. And I was really expecting them to like ask me to fully undo my bandages at security, but they were nice about it. Should have sat down to eat. Should have. Sometimes you don't realize the right move until later. It's like when you're in the shower reliving an argument and you're like, oh, you finally think of the perfect comeback. That's what I was thinking about that moment. Oh no, I didn't realize that wasn't a road. It was actually a border. Border? How could I get border? I'm already watching this stream. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it hasn't even been an hour. Typically when I look, it will have been an hour by the time I started streaming, but it hasn't been yet, which means I must be having a terrible time because time's not flying. What do you guys think about relativity? You guys think Einstein was onto something, or you think he's just full of shit? Do you think Einstein would have been Einstein if he lived in the age of TikTok, or do you think he would have just been addicted to AI slop? That's not good. I think it's a fair question, honestly. I think it's a fair question for a lot of historical figures. Give Oppenheimer TikTok and all of a sudden, no atom bomb. Bro's too busy doing other things. You're playing tracks of the day instead of wicked rally maps. I feel like I'm doing something wrong in this track. He would go back into his grave when he sees what's going on. I don't know. I can't believe it's only Tuesday. Guys, the past 2 days of work have been so long for me. Just like catching up on emails is so shitty after being on vacation. No, I didn't hit that, good sir. Weird. Okay. Here's my thought, guys. You can say no to this. You can also... You can say no. I'll put it out there. I'm not forcing you guys into this. But I want you guys to at least consider it for a split second. If you're watching on YouTube, you could gift a bunch of memberships to me because they give me like $1 each. And then if you're watching on Twitch, you could give me a bunch of bits and or subs as a wedding present. You guys think... Ever? Or no? Never thinking. I hit that too? Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm being shafted. It's a really good start though. Do you think I could say shafted in a business corporate sense and not get in trouble? I feel like probably not. Oh, good PB. Just say it with confidence, it'll be fine. Yeah, true. I could do that. I don't know if that would be great, though. All in all, do you guys think Twitch or YouTube is a better platform? Like a better site? Not saying for live streaming individually, but just overall. I mean, AI is kind of nice for a few things, but the music is so awful. Even that people now calling themselves producers is just wild. What about that Puerto Rico song? It's kind of good, isn't it? I bet Hayes loves that shit. That was so bad. I hate AI. You think you can take over a week off just because you get married? Yeah. That's literally part of the deal. You know what else I think? I think you miss me. Remember Chugsy said that story about stealing candies or something from their mom? It was on the last stream and we were all like, wait, that was Chugsy? The story itself wasn't even that funny. It was just so funny when we were all like, wait a minute, that was Chugsy? Wasn't that Chugsy? goes, wait, what? As if he doesn't know what we're talking about. Alright, time to push a few of these turns. Push it to the limit. I don't like that turn. I don't even know how much I need at this point. I still need half a second. No, it is chocolate. It's chocolate. I think this could be it, guys. This speed is going to carry the rest of the way. I lost it. EB? Massive! Do I eat them all? Oh no. Okay, here we go. Tommy-Pitt locks in for 2 minutes here to get this AT. Yeah, that's not good. That's what I'm doing. I'm going too inside on that turn. I can get a wider approach and then chill. No, it still didn't do it. Look at the guy's name in front of me. It's a lot of numbers. I'm gonna watch a record. It's been almost 20 minutes. Excuse me. I apologize. He did do the wider turn like I talked about. What? He doesn't break there, sir. Why am I not making this turn? What the fuck was that? Was I just sliding the whole time? I know I haven't been perfect, but give me some time. Guys, I had 3 separate lobster rolls in Maine. Dude, lobster rolls in a touristy place in Maine cost so much money. It's actually absurd. How much do you guys think a lobster roll costs? What is that? I just can't believe that that's full speed, but it clearly is. Wow. 10, 15, 15. Dude, it was $30. They were bending me over and taking my lunch money. They were just bending me over, it gets my wallet easier, but still. Just seemed insane. What am I made of, money? Yeah, exactly. It is the insect of the sea. But let me tell you, they were good. I hate how much I had to pay for them, but they were good. Yeah, crazy, right? Tammy and I were like, just disgusted. But they were good. This is insane how bad this is. Could still PB though with a good end. Try buying a crayfish roll in Kaikoura. 75 bucks, 40-ish American dollars. I don't even know what Kaikoura is. Love this song. How would I describe lobster to a non-seafood eater? I actually don't know. Buttery? But maybe not, because I just put a ton of butter on it. Oh my god, dude, I deserve the electric chair. What was... Most of the time when food costs that much, it's freaking good. I mean, it was good. Is it a fish consistency? Yeah, but the chunks of fish are a little bit deeper. Not deeper. Like bigger. Because it's a little bit more thick than like a typical fish in my mind. Wait, what? No! That would almost be enough. Deeper. Wait, but it is thicker. I mean, if you had to, guys, would you go for a tilapia or a lobster? And I don't mean to eat. If you catch my drift. I mean to serve in a restaurant. What do you think people would buy? Because you're not really eating that food. You're serving it. Deep fish chunks. I mean, I think it makes sense, guys. I feel like you guys are just being a bit annoying. I think I'm going to get the AT here. You guys are welcome. I know you guys are tired of the track. I'm tired of the track. I released for some reason. I don't know why. Guys, I saw on TikTok recently people debating about what the term is when you throw a ball really far. Like if you go super far out and I blank you the ball and it starts with CHU. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna you the ball. There were two schools of thought. And I couldn't believe what one school was saying. They were saying chunk. Not launch. It was between chuck and chunk. And there were people dead ass saying, yeah, they're gonna chunk the ball. What? We live among idiots. I'm so bad at this. That's a good start. Oh my god, dude, put me in a chair. In New Zealand? Oh no. Not New Zealand. We chuck you a ball. If you're gonna chunk anything here, it means vomit. Oh, like blowing chunks. Blowing chunks. Now I know. I was just giving you a hard time. No, I was not talking about blowing chunks in that way. No, blowing chunks. Like vomiting. Dude, I hate this turn. Big chunks. Do you guys think you would rather vomit once every day for the rest of your life or have diarrhea once every day? I think that's a good question. I feel like I'm full of good ones tonight. After the Albert Einstein AI one, I truly believe I'm on a roll. What? That was insane. Can I just kill myself instead? Ugh. Vomiting, in my opinion, is the worst thing that can happen to me. My wife hates vomiting so much. I think she's actually terrified of it. I can't believe that happened. Oh, this is good. Goodness gracious, does he blow it? I mean, that's actually not that good. Oh my lord, dude. She's a doctor, though. She's not a nurse. She is a doctor. She doesn't like it. It is her, as she would put it, her least favorite bodily fluid. Oh my god, dude. It's such shit. Do Twitch clips have auto captions now? I think sometimes they might. But I heard nurse a few weeks ago. It's okay. Just don't ever say it to her, because she'll jump through the screen and say, how sexist of you. I feel like this actually might be it, guys. I'm not even kidding. Dude, it's kind of insane. I got really safe there again. I mean, surely. I saved it. Okay. Oh. Tardigrade vote, yeah. Yay. Is YEH pronounced yeah or yay? Thoughts from the peanut gallery? That's you guys. How much do you guys think I weigh right now? AJ Dibansa. He's the BYU guy, right? That picked first. Don't trust them. This is PF. Hi. Little skibbity boop there, most likely. Darling, 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 go hold on. 28-2. Can't lie, you were pissing me off a little bit there. For what? The last track? Or just in general? Is that good? Huh? I don't ever piss people off. I only... I don't know. Yes. Where do they get pissed off or pissed on? Pissed off. 3/4 of a second away. Okay. Now here's a better question. I got nothing. I thought maybe I had something else. I was gonna have something show up, but nothing showed up, unfortunately. PB? Did you guys guess how much you thought I weigh right now, or no? Did I ask that, or I say that in my mind? Whoever gets it right gets a prize. The prize will likely depend on who actually gets it right. It's dynamic prizing. How tall am I? Do you want metric or imperial?
What's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea? I'd never pay $200 for a garbanzo bean on my face.
I have said a variation of that joke to Tammy every single week for the past month. When not every time we're in the grocery store. she gets garbanzo beans. And I was like, do you know what the difference? I'm 6'3.5". No, you're not. You're not that tall. If I make this one. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, someone definitely was like, there's no way you're that tall. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you. It's just... These things are really beginning to piss me off. You guys can guess in either kilos or pounds. Pounds are probably... No. Not what I was about to say. It would have made no sense. I was about to say pounds are probably more accurate. That just doesn't even make sense. To the conversations we had till 4. That's pretty good. What up, Puppet? You're guessing 388. Was that kilograms or pounds? Here's a little muscle show for you guys to understand. These are my finger muscles. I don't give off short guy energy, Hayes. It's actually pretty messed up of you to say. I'm a future Army Marine. I can't remember what the kid says. Oh, actually killer? Aren't I 5'6"? Now finger muscles looking weak. Come on. What does he say? You're speaking to a future Navy SEAL officers. It's a vine from a long whatever. It doesn't matter, guys. Eruptic flow. I'll tell you what else was erupting. The diarrhea of that guy who chose diarrhea over vomiting. What up, rat? All right, I'm gonna go weigh myself right now, guys. Here's a full screen view of me. Oy. I will say it was lower than I expected. I framed the camera to make me look tall. I like point the camera at the ground, you can only see my feet. Yeah, I'm 30 feet tall. Sorry. It was less than I expected, so let me see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, it was slightly less than I thought. The answer. I need specific answers, guys. I can't have, like, greater than 100 or in the 90s. In the 90s is a 22-pound, like, gap. Where am I going? I think if you really think about it, I could be the next Matt Damon. What do you guys think about that? Kind of a wild map. I think I like it. I think it's gonna be difficult to get a good time on it though. Am I going? Aye! 45? 44? £200 plus or minus 50. What are these guys? Hold on. I feel like I'm full of good ones tonight. After the Albert Einstein AI one, I truly believe I'm on a roll. I gotta close my mouth. I look like a fucking Neanderthal. Damn, that sucks. Me and my wedding. There we go. I'll take that. I'll take a you look better than him at least. It's better than nothing. Guys, the answer was no one was really that close, truthfully. I was 98.1 kilos. So you guys really weren't that close at all. £215. Point something. Can't believe I'm only 0.2 ahead here. What? I can't believe it's not a wall either. 93 is close. Are we drunk? 93 versus 98? It's 11 pounds, bro. What? Who's gaining 11 pounds in a weekend? Not me. I expected to come back from my little short honeymoon heavier, and I didn't really, honestly, because I'm kind of the goat. On God, for real, for real. Oy. I think if you think about it, I got nothing. Sometimes I just start a sentence and hope I find the answer. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. This could be a PB. Was this the end Zoop map? Zip, zap, zop. Wow, what a difference. Whoa, whoa. Almost. 0.4. You found a low input strat and then forgot it? I'll check. I'd believe that there's a cut here. But I definitely don't need a cut to get it. Where am I going? Oh my God, I just couldn't even see. You got a job? A new one? Dude, congratulations. Sorry for calling you dude. But congratulations. That's awesome. Hopefully it's a job you would like and actually want. Ooh! Almost. It's like, it's one that I like a lot more than your current one. There you go. Love that. Looks like you can reroute like crazy. Alright, well that's good to know. Slow here, right? Yeah, minus 16 feels so slow. Oh my god, I was too inside. I wasn't even looking. I was so focused on where I was going outside. I wish I had a better mind for reroutes. I just don't understand. I mean, I understand how they work. I have a bad time or a difficult time picturing them. So slow. Meh. Is he gonna jump from CP1 into the other CPs? Interesting. Whoa. Grippy. Oh, love that. Okay, a lot of still miss speed. Wow, I suck? Goodness gracious. Darn. Yeah, you could use me for the unbeaten AT project. I don't think anyone out here is like really that worried that I'm not helping with the project. Not so often. I was helping with an unbeaten AT. I had beaten it was just re-upload by the mapper with the same AT. That's crazy, dude. That's so annoying. Are you allowed to do that? I didn't even realize you could just upload the same map. Which is like a slightly different name or something. I really hope Tammy brings home a nice brownie for me. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Oh, if I do this every day, I said often. If you guys put butter in the microwave, how do you pronounce that word? What you're doing? Oh, this is good. Hold on. It's not bad, I guess. I'm talking about the word that Hayes is talking about, not melting. Is it soften or is it soften? Like you're softening the blow. Tammy and I were having a discussion about this the other day because we were talking about the word often. You don't pronounce the T? You don't know anything about me, first of all. Often? I think often and often are both considered correct. Hello, here it is, guys. Oh boy. This is really bad. Oh my goodness. You pronounce your T's more than most people? Often. I guess I don't pronounce it in often. I don't pronounce the T often. Good one, guys. Oh, LOL. We have fun in this stream. Maybe this is it. We can finally get out of this godforsaken track. It's been almost 15 minutes. A lot of speed here. No, I'm such a fuck. Terrible end. Do you guys say Toronto as a city or Toronto? I say Toronto because I'm correct. I'm really thinking about it. You don't say that city's name. That wasn't even that funny. I don't know why I found it so funny. But I did. Here we go. Here we go. Do you guys remember that there was like an old beer commercial back from like 2016 where all they said was, here we go. I think it was Bud Light. Here we go. Got it. It honestly got kind of old. Just like this bit. No! Do you say the other two, you're just a tourist? Your biggest op lives there? Did we not discuss what a few weeks ago? It's been so long. I got married. I went on a honeymoon. It's been a busy few weeks. I don't remember. Here we go thing? What here we go thing? It's not the end of the world here. Not the end of the world. Oh, I'm so bad. I've heard it one other time, and it was here. Here we go. Like I said, I think it was a pretty big commercial thing. I don't know. Bud Light. Yeah, Bud Light. That was so bad. Oh, that's the turn I need. Oh, God, it's so good. Oh, I got it. Wait. I'm kinda sick. Sorry. Toy Mania Kitchen. How many are we at? 262? Maybe I'll even update the... I'll even update it. 262. Bang. No, it's not that serious. I'm not that sick. I need to shower, I'll tell you that much. Because I had such a great workout earlier, I sweated my... off. I feel like there are too many of maps in this, like, aesthetic. Thoughts? Agree or disagree? Bro never showers. I shower at least almost every single day. It's not actual wood, is it? Whoa. The kitchen is a map base. You're just kidding, right? Kind of a long map though. 16 checkpoints. Goodness gracious. Go! Do you guys remember that old beer commercial back from like 2016? All they said was, "Here we go." I think it was Bud Light. Yeah, exactly. So you have heard of it, I guess? Or I guess you remember it. Aye. Could you do my viewer challenges last? For not tomorrow's stream, for next stream? I'm doing them next stream, right? I don't think I said them this stream. Thing is, I don't remember what I say half the time. Be working during the start? Alright, yeah, sounds good. I don't know if I have that many, but I can, someone will remind me. I'm sure Matt will. I will be like, hey, you meant to do puppets last. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. That's how the conversation's gonna go if I had to guess. Make that? Oh, I do. Cool. You kind of need to have a pretty good run here, I feel like. Maybe not. $1,036. TM5? I don't know what that is. You don't make a 2-hour challenge. I'm not going to do a 2-hour challenge. So I might not get to... It has typically been around 2-hour streams. Who puts carrots in a pan? I do that. What? Why not? What's wrong with carrots in a pan? Huh? Dude, what is that? I don't get it. I was gonna say, I got like almost a full second right at the end there. Can I go on the inside here? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize I was still PBing. I don't know what I was thinking. What is that clip? Here we go. Because remember that song, Here We Go? Oh, Here It Goes Again? With people on some good old, what are those called? Treadmills? Okay. This could be the final one I get tonight, guys. And if it is, it's been real and it's been fun. And dare I say, at times it's been really fun. And at other times, I've been made fun of for having a bad memory, so it's not always fun. Dude! Isn't it funny how we put trust in strangers depending on the situation? I feel like it's very rare that I put trust in a stranger. I guess it depends on what level of stranger you mean. One second exactly. So much speed. No, Tom! He's putting the valuables in the bucket. It's almost a guarantee. With that, yeah. They're 6 seconds faster than me here. Damn. I think I said 6 seconds, didn't I? How many times do you guys think I'll say 6, 7 before my next stream? Zero? I think there's a chance I say it just naturally, though. That's the thing. Like, I could just count from 1 to 10. God, dude, I really hate that turn. I think it's garbage, and I think whoever made it should be... $5 seconds. I mean, half a second. What is it? Probably will be a PB still. Look at all this speed. I still need 2 seconds though. I'm behind Wuhan 99. Interesting. This was actually such a better start than any other start I've had. Rats wouldn't be so scary if they weren't so fast. I don't know, but that just means they're eating like a prey, essentially. Like, that's not that crazy to me. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, that's crazy that they would eat humans, but like, it's not like they hold humans in any other regard than other animals, you know what I mean? We think we're more important, but... You know what I'm saying? You smell what I'm stepping in? Or nah? Remember the whole or nah trend? Me neither. Should have more speed. Almost. All right, 1.5. Do you know there's more humans than rats? Really? That we know of. Good point. Alright, I've almost got this. I really just need a good start. Which all really comes down to this turn. These maps are on average, I think, now taking me around 15 minutes, which is a while. Damn, that's a bummer. There are no rats in Alberta? What? That seems like such a random fact to know. Very slow. That was a little bit faster, yeah. Oh, this is fast, right? I'm gonna say it feels fast. I kind of suck on something bad. I hate that angle. A restaurant was accused of catching and serving rat meat, so it wasn't proven. That's slow. That's fast. That's slow. That's a wall! Alright, this is good. This has speed. No! Damn. That's not very good. Little slow. No. Damn. How do we start talking about rats? What up, duh? This really is going to be the final map. I was kind of joking about it before because I thought I was going to get it quick, but I guess I underestimated this map. Can't make the turn. Good start. Oh, goodness gracious. I deserve the fucking electric chair. Inside turn was made by rats. Dude, call me Betty right now, because I am sweaty. Goodness. I've been taking that turn so poorly. Wait, this is free as fuck. Okay, wait a minute. I just haven't been doing that turn well. Isn't Betty a woman's name? You can still call me it. It's 1/10 behind, I'm still gonna get it. It's crazy. Still crazy. Maybe not. Maybe not right here, but we're on the move. Sorry. Have a second PB. We did it. Sorry, I'm married. Just the way it goes. 98 kilos of being good at trackmania. 21 minutes. Kind of took me a while, truthfully. So that is 263. How'd I stick that finger up like that, I guess? Alrighty. Well, ladies and germs, hello, it's me. Yeah, it took me a while to get that AT. But we got, how many we get tonight? Why is this not working? We got, I think 7 or 8 tonight, which I'm pretty happy with. So that is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna leave. Ended already. You guys are so mean to me. Is anyone streaming? Lubes is streaming. Guys, go say hi to Lubes. Panda, thank you, brother. Guys, I will be back on Tuesday. It's not today's Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday for another fun night of something. We're gonna be playing here we go. Guess we're saying here we go. We're gonna be doing viewer challenges. So if you have viewer challenges, go to the Discord and add some in there. Alright guys, peace out. Have a good couple days. Bye, YouTube. See you later.